From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Ackerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Gene Segura standing in. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Will Myers. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now.
Will Myers.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Too fast.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pollard rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. So stepping in, Harrison Bayer.
Designated hitter.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollard going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0-1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. One out now in the San Diego third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground to third. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is... The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 12.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up.
Pollock.
To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in now, Austin Hedges, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Now, to tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Ackerman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Relay to first in time, and just like... Now in the box, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
A swing and a miss. That digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it. He gets there to make the catch. Standing in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ackerman, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Evan Longoria.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Pollock.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Austin Hedges.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in. To try it again.
Harrison Bear.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Paul.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Pollard. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in, Austin Hedges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Austin Hedges.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Harrison Bayer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harrison Bayer.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Holler going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Number 22.
Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here.
Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've about his dominance all throughout the game, and he We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters.
Number 24.
Ronald Ackerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Ready now, Will Myers. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
First baseman number
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Evan Longoria checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. Beautiful diving stop. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Settling in now, number 12. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Left fielder Brett Gardner
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Center fielder
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Harrison Bayer.
Designated hitter, Harrison Bayer.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got it set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ball, that's outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in, Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ackerman waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident double, and the throw is in time. Gene Segura standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Cano with it at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The pitch. Left side. Seager has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Drury becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Boy, Matt, we're watching.
Looking at a fastball. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 12.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
A.J. Pollock.
Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number
ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
A swing and a miss at it.
Here's Brett Gardner. Now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Like he has up to this point.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Ackerman calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Second baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Curveball that time, not even close. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the... In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. Drilled on the ground to short, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Ready for another shot now, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that's off his leg on the mound. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bayer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
Safe, he's in.
Ready for another chance, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pollock on the move, and they can't run it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball. Now here's the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Segura.
Pops this one up. Cano trying to get there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the pressure. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped foul wide of first.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Runners going. And the throw to first will indeed get him. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In the air out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 33.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Randy.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one. Out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. How about that? Stepping up now, Harrison Bayer.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees.
Hard hit ball to second, and Holliday has a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cabrera will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.